Right, let's take you back to South Africa, where the official memorial service honoring the life of Winnie Mandela is taking place at the Orlando Stadium in Soweto. Thousands have arrived to join the memorial of anti-apartheid stalwart. For the latest on that memorial service, we're joined on the line from Soweto by CGTN's Yolisa Njamela. Yolisa, who has attended the memorial service for Mama Winnie Mandela?
Well, there's actually many high-profile personalities in the country that are currently here at Orlando Stadium. But let me preface this by perhaps informing our viewers that there's a bit of wind here in Soweto. So in case we're struggling to get the audio through properly. Otherwise, the high-profile people include cabinet ministers, entertainment, people from the entertainment industry, and business people. President Ramaphosa is not in attendance today because last night he was a keynote speaker in Bizana at yet another memorial service for Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela at her hometown this time in the Eastern Cape province. So today, the Deputy President, David Mabuza, is the one who's delivering the keynote speech. A whole number of luminaries have in fact gone to Mama Winnie's house or home in the past week as soon as they heard of a passing. We understand that more high-profile people are expected to attend the funeral, which will be held at Orlando Stadium, the same venue as the memorial service is being held. The names of the luminaries, we understand, will be released on Friday. That's when we will know who else will be here. Perhaps from the continent, a number of people, a number of presidents we've heard via grapevine that they might be here. This past week, AU chair, AU members, and over 20 ambassadors have as well gone to Mama Winnie's house to pay their respects.
Yolisa, there was some controversy ahead of the memorial with calls for the service to be held at the historic Regina Mundi Church. Can you take us through the dispute and the reasons why it has been held at the Orlando Stadium?
Well, you know, when the death of Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela was announced last week, Regina Mundi Church, as you rightly say, was touted as the venue for the memorial and for the funeral. That church, as you know, as one of the key institutions that were instrumental in helping those who were running away from persecution of the apartheid government. I mean, a whole lot of people were held there, or rather were hidden there by the reverend, comrades, and a number of activists being helped from being arrested by the apartheid government and perhaps ending up being killed in prison. So it's very key, however, the size of the church simply meant that many ordinary people, many ordinary South Africans, many ordinary Africans would not be able to be accommodated to pay their last respect. So it was moved to Orlando West Stadium. This with the blessing of the family, because government officials were the ones who brought that concern that a whole lot of people won't be able to be accommodated at Regina Mundi Stadium, or there is a risk of chaos should it be held at that church. So it was then moved to the stadium, which is really about, in fact, less than a kilometer from Mama Winnie Madikizela Mandela's home in Soweto.
All right, Nelson Mandela on the line for us from Soweto, Johannesburg. Thank you.